Around January and early February of this year, the first batch of the COVID-19 vaccines arrived in South Africa. The news was big. Some people were happy and ready to take the vaccine without hesitation, but other people were reluctant and had second thoughts. This is still the case amongst the world's population. This hastily became a controversial topic to talk about, whose plan is to vaccinate the whole world's population, starting with the elderly, who are mostly ready to take the vaccine, then the children. But despite the fact that vaccinations have proven to decrease rates of infections, there's a rising trend of parents not taking their children to get vaccinated. This movement is mostly referred to as the anti-vaccination or the anti-vax. The basis of these views revolve around arguments that vaccines cause sickness, use unethical practices, and overall hold, an, hold a lot of uncertainty, which cause hesitancy. Even though it is always emphasized that people must get the COVID-19 vaccination, it is your choice to make whether you want to take it or not. But is it really? That's the real question. Personally, I'm not going to take the vaccine. My decision is purely based on moral, spiritual, and religious factors. Because when we really analyze what is going on around the world, we would see that we are going to be required to have been vaccinated to acquire day-to-day necessities. But that is really quite scary if you think about it. In the Bible, it states that God said that there is going to become a time when you will need the mark of the beast to get milk, bread, and etc. And this is a good example of it. That's one of the reasons why I'm scared to take it. Slowly and slowly, this is how it's going to be. There's going to come a time when you'll need to show some sort of proof that you've been vaccinated in order to go shopping, eating, and traveling. In fact, it's already happening. Some countries in the world do not allow unvaccinated people to come into the country. And on the 3rd of August, the New York governor issued out a statement saying that customers and workers in New York will be required to show some sort of proof of at least one dose of the vaccination was taken in order to access indoor dining and other activities. The world's the wo- the world has a community called the World Community, who have been trying to spread the knowledge about how the vaccine is the beginning of the new world order. A lot of people don't know about this, but it's really important to know about it. More people are becoming aware that the vaccine is compulsory. Some people are ready to stand on their beliefs and not take the vaccine. But there are people who are just willing to sacrifice what they believe in order to stay safe because it might get to a point where you are forced to take the vaccine. This is a controversial topic overall, with scientific, political, spiritual, and religious components to it. All of those things don't often go together, but the future has all the answers, and I'm quite scared.